So today, David is camping with a friend, and so the kids and I are exploring kind of a different approach to Shining Rock Wilderness. So we're still in, we're right off of the Parkway. We started at Looking Glass Overlook, and I should have looked at the name of the trail we're on right now. We were on Mountains to Sea for a little bit, and then we're hiking along this water right now that we'll have to cross soon. And we're aiming to get all the way to Grassy Cove top, which is a 6,000 foot peak in Shining Rock Wilderness. It's about 5 miles to the top. We started at noon. So I'm thinking we'll get there around 2:30 or 3 and then turn around and come back to the car and head home. We're gonna take you guys along on this adventure and see what we find. So as we're hiking here, we came up to a pretty big landslide, but thankfully it's one that has already been worked on by trail maintainers. It's like the whole side of the mountain just slid down. Thank you, trail maintainers. What did you just say?
There's no more places now. We're
entering what?
entering wilderness. So this is Shining Rock Wilderness.
So now we're on our own, right? Find our way.
It doesn't look different.
All right, well, let's go see how the water crossing looks. You ready, buddy? Okay. Oh, wow. Good eye, Naomi. Little snail buddy hanging out. All right, onward march.
Yeah, it looks like he's cranky.
So one of the tricky things about hiking in a wilderness is it's not as maintained. And so, like, the trail probably used to go right here, and I can see it on the other side, but we're not gonna cross right there. And so I'm gonna have to go explore to find a way to get us across the water without being in like thigh-deep water while crossing. So unfortunately, despite coming down, I walked about a quarter of a mile trying to find a crossing. This is the closest jump. It's hard to tell depth perception, but I'm up a lot higher than that rock. So it'd be a jump down onto wet rock, and then we'd have to come back that way, and I just don't know that the kids will be able to safely do that. We're gonna have to find something else to do trail-wise. All right, so we had to turn around.
Yes.
So tell us about it. We've done that river crossing before, right?
Last time, well, it's a big, like, it does the definition of river very well because it's like a rushing river and it's got rocks in it. Last time they were above the ground, but above the water, not the ground. Water's ground.
Yeah.
Above the water, and this time they were like 2-3 inches under it.
And it was flowing pretty fast, wasn't
Yes,
it?
and it was like rushing over them. And we didn't have water shoes on, so we could have gone our feet wet, but it wasn't passable, so we had to turn around.
So on our way back to the start to find out something else to do,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so we are coming out of the woods back to the Parkway. We're probably gonna drive up to get a view somewhere else. Ready, guys? All right, come across. Naomi, can you tell me what's behind you? Point it out. What's over there?
That's rock.
And have you climbed that?
Yes, ma'am. A lot of times. The top, the side, and
We've
the
climbed
top.
all around it. We just haven't mountain climbed up the, or rock climbed up the face of it.
That's the next goal.
Alrighty. So we are climbing up to Frying Pan Tower, and I just want to document that my child, who is a teenager, is saying that she is cold. Not you, now, Madeline.
I'm not ashamed of it.
So we had to turn around from our, fording the river, which is not smart today. So we drove down the Parkway a little bit, and we're gonna do the quick 0.7 up to the fire tower, get a view, go climb Mount Pisgah, get another view, and head home. It comes into view. Gideon, can you point towards the fire tower? Where is it?
Fire tower.
Yes! The smallest one up there. We're gonna climb to the top, or close to the top anyway. All right, so we went up the fire tower, and now we are headed to the top of Mount Pisgah, where you can see that radio tower, I think it is, or cell tower, who knows. We've got to drive to the trailhead, and then we'll hike up to that one. We're piecemealing our hike today. Pointing at?
Frying pan tire. We were just up there.
Oh wow, yeah. It's pretty cool that you can see it from here.
Yes, ma'am.
And then we're going to be going, I think you can see the other one from the parking lot too.
Oh, almost. Oh,
Almost. Yep, so we're going to go up to there next. So, first hike wasn't a complete bust, but had to turn around at the river. Second hike, we did Frying Pan Tower. Took us like 30 minutes in total, I think, or 35 minutes. And then we just started walking up the trail to Mount Pisgah. It's only about 1.2 miles to the top, but you gain, I think Madeline was reading the sign, it said 712 feet. In the 1 mile, 1.25 mile. So should be fun. The beginning of it is pretty chill, and then it starts to climb, and it's kind of like rock stairs and things to the top. So thankful that the rain from earlier stopped, and hoping for a nice view at the top. Still climbing. Yeah. Come on up. All right, what you looking at?
Cold Mountain.
Can you kind of point? Oh yeah, that pointy one.
It's a massive mountain.
Yes. So we have been to the top of that. It's one of our 6,000 footers, right? Yep. And under the tower here on. That was fun at the top. I didn't really video much up there. There was a couple pregnant with their first. She's due in September. And I'm amazed that she pushed it all the way up to the top. But it was fun chatting with them. They were in town from Texas. But pop quiz. Is it more dangerous hiking up something steep or hiking down? Hiking down. My kids know this, and yet they are running ahead down the mountain. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I see you. You're far more likely to slip, and once you start to fall, you don't stop. So we try to go slower on the downhill, right, Gideon? And yet, can you see yourself? Yet down he goes, down the, not on the trail, just, you know. Let's see it. You gonna jump? No. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Yeah, these wet rocks do not make for super steady, secure walking, so at least for me. They seem to be like goats, super sure-footed. So thankful for that. And it took us about 35 minutes, so kind of like frying pan, but maybe a little bit more than that, not quite 40 minutes to get up to the top. If you ever want to do Mount Pisgah, we'll be down soon. What happened?
I was walking and then this guy just fell out of a tree on top of me.
Well, hello there. You know, I don't know how strong silkworm silk is, but I don't think it's that strong. Is he gonna go for a ride with you on the rest of the way down? All right, onward we go. You can eat some leaves. Gross. Naomi has released the worm. She said it was making her go slower. Who knows? So towards the beginning of the Mount Pisgah trailhead, so now we're almost back, is this rock face that the kids can't help but scale. What? It's true. You can't help it. You gotta go.
You got the easy way. Just like I would have said that.
So it took them 90 seconds. And there they are. Whoa! I'm a minion. Wow. All right, how about y'all start making your way down? When the trail turns to more of this dirt and crushed gravel, you know that we're almost home. So we made it down off of Mount Pisgah. Caught Gideon mid-sneeze. All right, so Madeline, what was our first hike? The Wah hike.
The swollen river.
We were trying to get to Grassy Cove, right? And then what, Abigail? What did you do after that?
Then we went to Frying Pan Tower.
Yep. And then we went to? It's behind you.
Right there.
Little hint.
Mount Pisgah.
Mount Pisgah. And what did you?
Now we're here.
And
then, so, you know, like ant nests?
I do know, like ant nests.
Cannot see inside the ant nest, but now you can see what would be inside of one.
That's pretty cool. Like seeing inside of an ant colony. Inside the Pisgah sign here.
Ooh. How did they get in?
I don't know. Time to go. Time to roll, ladies and gentlemen.
56, 57, 58, 89. Stop the video!